Hey everybody, this is what we got today. About supposedly like 8 to 12 inches of snow coming. It's the temperature is supposed to rise though, like up around 40 degrees or so. And then it's going to turn to like rain and sleet. So it's funny because I already went out this morning just to shovel past so we could walk out to the chicken runs to make it easier. And before we were done, I mean, the snow is back already like a couple inches. There was probably about 3 inches, like when we first came out. So I want to try to get all the snow removed before the rain like goes on top of it. But I don't want to bring the snowblower out when it's like this. It's it's whiteouts everywhere. If you're out driving, you can probably see like only like 10-20 feet or so, in front of you. It's pretty windy. So that's what we have in store for us around here today. Good old New England weather. It just makes it a little bit more difficult when it comes time to bring the feed and bring the water out to the chickens, ducks, rabbits, and the quail, of course. And then if some of the feed, like the ducks, for example, we have their feed is outside. We don't put it like in their shelter. That's where they sleep and stuff. So as soon as we get it, get the feed and water and stuff in there with all the snow coming down, it just fills right on top of it. I mean, they eat it pretty fast. They still enjoy it. It works out. It just makes it a little different, a little more difficult. With all these guys over here, with the chickens over here, we have the shelter that's over the top. So their feed is covered, nothing in there. And then over on our the coops with the hoop houses, the 1, 2, and 3 over there, we put all their feed for today is on the inside. Even the water is in there. So you know what I wanted to tell them today, Dee Dee?
What?
Is show them we moved George and Abe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So George and Abe will no longer be here with the older ones. So let's take you over there and show you around in there. See the ducks. But look at their feed is. You put feed in there a little while ago, right? Mm-hmm. It's already covered.
Out.
They've been into the water, so.
Yeah, the water is kind of slushy right now.
But this snow here, I've already made paths earlier today, and now just within less than an hour, I mean, it's covered up with another,
like a few inches.
Yeah, maybe almost 3 or so. So now we're over here at number 1. Today, so we got George and Abe inside here. So it's a perfect day to actually close them up inside, because now George and Abe get used to staying in here, and now they'll know where to sleep. They have no choice. If they were out all day today, running around, come nighttime, we'd have to check on them to make sure they would go, inside. They're not used to it. They would maybe try to go over to the other coop. Now they have no choice. Perfect day. They'll stay nice and warm in there. We have their food and water, in there. So George took the plate. We had 11 Rhode Island red roosters in this one here in number 1. We don't need that many roosters, so we are going to process those today. That was the purpose of those. When we got the Rhode Island Reds, we didn't know how many roosters, how many hens we were going to have in there. So that's what it turned out to be, that we had 11 in here. There are a few other Rhode Island Reds that are over in number 3, but those are staying there, you know, for now. There was just a lot in here, so that's our plan for today. Since later, once it stops, you know, the snowing and everything, we'll be able, it'll be warm enough, supposedly, where we'll be able to, you know, take care of them, process those, you know, and you know, inside the garage is our plan. Okay. So George and Abe are inside here. There's Abe over to the left. Hi, buddy. You guys stay in here today. Be nice and warm. That one right here in front of you, I think that one is, she's one of the ones that's been laying. We have 2 inside here. Here, I gotta close the door. 2 inside here, number 1, that are laying right now. One of them does lay in the nest box. The other one flies over the fence, goes into the duck, where the ducks sleep, the duck coop, goes into their nest box and lays in there. So today, she's gonna be forced to lay in there. Yesterday, I don't think she laid. There was no egg in the duck coop. There was only 1 egg in the nest box in there. So hopefully today, she, you know, since she's forced inside, she'll be in there to lay. So okay, yeah, that's it for today. We got a lot in store for us today. Cleaning up the snow. First we'll wait for it to die down a little bit, do some cleanup, probably go in and have a little something to eat, and warm up for a while by the fire. And it's all the snow hits the face and it's running down there. But yeah, maybe we'll show you some of the processing at the end, not the actual processing, but our end result when we have those chickens done, or take some pictures or whatever on that, if we have a chance. But thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments down below, ring that notification bell. Don't forget to share us, like us, all your social media, and of course, most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. But until the next time, have a great day. So here we are. It's about 10 inches right now. So from the time we were out this morning to do all the feed until now, probably about 6 to 7 inches have come down. It came down really fast. Now it's turning into like a sleet. So it's a little bit harder snow. So I'm gonna fire up the snowblower because I don't want any rain or sleet getting on top of this snow, making this an ice skating rink. It's already slippery enough, you know, out here. So, and it is warming up. It's about 30 degrees right now. So they say it's supposed to get up to, like, you know, like 40ish. So.
Now it's all slushy. The snow has stopped. The rain has come down right now. So all the snow earlier become compact, wet snow. He's trying his best to blow all the snow out to make the path easy to walk. Even his shirt that are all wet from the snow, I mean from the rain right now. Looks like this is snow
snowball. So the snowblower has to go like really slow, and it gets really, really caked on the blades and stuff. You can probably see when I was coming down there.